Hey guys, and welcome to Art Asset Overview number 4, and I want to show you some environment stuff I worked on the last days. Since the last update I worked on environment. There's not a lot yet, but I think you will get the idea of what I'm trying to do. I don't know why it's bugging now like that. So this got nothing to do with the real game. I'm just using this for testing purposes because I'm gonna send this after that the programmer, and he's setting up all the walking, like the animation was just for making to see how it would look in game, but he's working on something completely different on the movement, the weapons and whatever. So yeah, this is just for showing the models. Even the camp position is different there. So um, I worked only on 2 buildings yet. Those are not worked on. I know there's a bug with the texture, but since it's only a texture, I just need to resend another texture to fix it. I don't need to send a new FPX or something, so I can still fix it later. About those black lines there. Yeah, so the highest resolution texture is only 512, which is very cool, and I can just change textures from 512 to 118 without that it changes anything on the texture, since it's pixelated textures. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, there are roofs. This is just for to show. Let me see. I just disabled them for the second. So yeah, and even always when you enter a building, the entered building's roof disappears, like, because it's top down. So yeah, and yeah, there's some cool lighting, and I didn't know that you can use now shadows on spotlights and point lights without changing the lightning render. Before you needed to change the lightning to, oh wait, it is changed. I don't know why it wasn't standard changed. I didn't do anything. Well, then it wasn't fixed. Yeah, the point is that on this lightning you can, your point lights make shadows, as you can see, and spotlights. So yeah, there's some carpets, some papers, and yeah, just basic stuff. And we want to randomize the whole city, but not complete randomized, because it's gonna be hard for modeling and coding. No, not really for coding, but modeling wise it's hard to make it look good. But that's why I had the idea to make just like plates that are gonna be randomized. So there's gonna be like 4 different plates like that, pre-set up, like pre-made the carpets and stuff. And I even think if it's completely randomized, you can't do that much good looking environments, like the papers, the carpets rotated. Sure, you can make random rotation, but maybe it will be like randomized into here, so you don't have full control. So I think it's better like that. So I would just we would just spawn like those plates, 3 different ones. Like here would spawn one, and always on random rotation. And since there's 3 different ones with different buildings and different setup, it's gonna make a big randomization even with just 3 different plates. So, and there aren't actually roads. There's just gonna be a floor texture, and the plates spawned on distances that it would look like roads. And of course there are gonna be street lights and trash cans and stuff. But what we are gonna completely randomize is the loot you're gonna have, like items and weapons. They're gonna be completely randomized in every building different. And yeah, so I think, and even when I pre-make, I can even make like a park plate and all stuff that wouldn't work with complete randomization. So I think it's good that I make like 4 different plates with different buildings and different setup. It's some work, but at least at the end we have something cool. So yeah, I can show you even the models in Blender. I think I showed those ones already. And this is for the safe house or safe area. I had a new idea that we can make since you can find survivors in the whole world, you don't have a safe house, you have a whole safe area with buildings. So in the start you're alone and you see just a rotten area in your safe area. Without that you can't do anything. You can just go out and search for survivors, kill zombies, whatever, item loot. And if you find a survivor, every survivor got another skill. Like you find a doctor, you find an old navy guy or whatever from the army, and when you get to them, you can recruit them, and they're gonna be in your base. And when you find like a doctor, you have like a house with like a hospital where you can buy health and stuff, and you can only use it if you have the specific survivor. And if you find like the army dude, you can buy weapons and ammo, and you can build your own community. And like if he dies because you send him on a mission, you don't have your armor store. And I know it's not really realistic that a survivor would sell you something. I mean, if you're a community, you share everything you got, but I think it makes it even more fun that you have something like looting on zombies for items or money for buying it by survivors. I don't know if you make it with buying, but yeah, I think it's a cool idea and a cool future, which isn't even that hard to make. And it's just a easy but cool future, I think. And there's gonna be day-night cycle. He said he's gonna work tomorrow on this, with rain, weather changing. I don't know how to make. We don't know yet how we should make it with day-night. If zombies come only night, or at the night you need to be at your safe house, or whatever. Maybe we're just gonna let it play. There's always zombies, and I don't know, your survivors sleep at night or whatever. Yeah. So this was art asset overview number 4, and I don't call it update because there's nothing in game I showed now. This is just really model showing for better showing the light and stuff. I even can show you this stuff in night cycle, if I may say so. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this environment. I may need to change the windows. I'm not sure if I should make holes or if I should leave it like that. Maybe it would be cool with some lightning coming in. Probably I'm gonna make it holes. So yeah, this was art asset overview 4, like I said, now the 4th time. And yeah, stay tuned for new updates, and thanks for watching.